Yo, what it is? People be back. What it is, people be is back. Another day on Keep It G News. So they say Bandman Kevo. Excuse me. 15-year-old son lost his life today in Detroit. 15-year-old son, man. And this is what I be telling people, yo, when people think, oh, well, you got money. You got money, you should be able to get your kids out of that situation. And it ain't always that simple. Detroit Blues ball shooting injures 5 after fight over parking spot. Jesus Christ. Look at this, y'all. Fight over a parking spot in Detroit. 5 people injured. Over a parking spot, y'all. Yo, we gotta do better than this, y'all. Hold up. Over a parking spot, yo. Now nobody's getting the parking spot. Man, that shit is insane. I'm gonna try to find an article to see what really happened. 245, 5 people shot a parking spot. I doubt if this. No, this ain't it. Victims range 33 to 49. So that ain't it. We gotta do better, yo. But yeah, I was saying, because people was talking about, once a child get involved in the streets, bro, all you can do is pray to God, man. Straight up. That's all you can do is pray to God, yo, because you can't parent against the streets. 15-year-old. See if we can find an article. Right. Straight up. Man, out here, what you think? 15-year-old shot in Detroit. Shot in Detroit. 15-year-old shot in Detroit, Michigan. 15-year-old boy confirmed. No, that was February 11th. Last time a 15-year-old, that's the only thing popping up on the news. Yeah, well, Sean Cotton reported on it, so he got a pretty good relationship with Bandman Kevo, so I can't see it being no falsehood. But that's sad though, yo, to lose a child, yo, especially that young, 15 years old, still a kid for real. Yeah, but no amount of money, yo, can take a child out the streets. No amount of money. Once a child is able to move around on their own and go places on their own, all you can do is pray for them. Straight up. And this coming from a motherfucker that know shit. My mother tried everything. Move with my father, go do this, do that. Man, it wasn't nothing she can do about that shit, man. Now it might be different when you're a man. I don't know. I never had that. You feel me? It was just me and my mother and my father was doing his own thing. You know what I mean? Not saying I ain't know my father's always my father death. I might go see him tomorrow. But when I was young, growing up, nah, it was just me and my mother. So I don't see no article on it. May just happen. may have just happened. But Sean Cotton reporting on the little boy looked just like him. The little boy looked just like him. Matter of fact, let me go to Instagram. See if you got more information on it. My bad y'all about this Doug, yo. He just does this all the time. Alright, this all he got. Look just like him. Could be his twin. Look like you trying to be a street guy, street kid in Kalamazoo, Michigan. This happened this morning. All right, so let's type in Kalamazoo shooting. See if we can find it. Kalamazoo shooting. It should pop up. Kalamazoo. Yeah, y'all. Bandman Kevo's son lost his life in the streets of Kalamazoo earlier today. Man who killed a strange wife. It's still not popping up on the news, but Sean Cotton reported on it, so I'm sure it's pretty accurate. Yeah, I don't know, man. Diddy might do a lot of wild things. Straight up, I don't put nothing past Diddy nowadays. And man, I really ain't had too much to talk about though, y'all. Shit, y'all, we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I just wanted to bring that news. You know, prayers out to Bandman Kevo. Gotta hurt losing his son at the age of 15, especially when you got the resources. You know, I think that might hurt more, yo. I think when you got the resources to actually, you know, take your kids out of that situation, and they still end up in that situation, that shit got to hurt most. It got to hurt more. You feel me? But from my understanding, I think Bandman Kevo got a lot of kids. I think he got a lot of kids. But shit, wish him the best, man. That's down bad. Down bad for real. So make sure I hit that like button, yo. Subscribe to the channel. I just did a video on Charleston White and Gilly. Yo, matter of fact, let's talk about Charleston White. I know people that follow me probably sick of time me talking about Charleston White. Yo, I don't know how did he trick people like that. Like, people really ride and die off his word and believe everything he say. You can show him the contradiction. You can show him the contradiction, and people will still agree with him. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know what it is. The man didn't admit it, he's an actor. He didn't admit it, he can cry on demand. You know, he know how to captivate an audience with words. And people will still believe that this man is some type of savior for the black community. Like, yo, he done told people, I'm only here to monetize. He done told people that. And people will still believe it. Like, I don't understand it. And I get it. I know when it comes out of the black community, we be wanting things to be a certain way so bad that we'll fall for the trickery. But Charles White was dead wrong for that. And then he always try to make sense of what he's saying by saying, well, y'all ain't say nothing when Chief Keef and them did it and all. And it's like, yo, how is a 40-something-year-old man comparing himself to boys in their 20s? Like, yo, that's not you can't that's not no good what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you can't do that, man. You can't do that. You can't compare yourself to them. Them boys is kids. And then he doubled back when he was talking about Cheese and Gilly. He doubled back and say, well, once somebody disrespect, you know, you can't dictate how somebody respond. Like, what? Like, this man's made a whole career off of talking about King Von and them dissing the dead and dissing Tuka. But yet, when somebody says something to him, now you can't tell a person how to respond. Like, yo, the man is a walking contradiction, and he's dangerous to the black community. And people don't want to hear it. People say you hating when you telling the truth. I don't know, y'all. I'm telling you, he walking niggas right into our alley. I say it all the time. Yeah, yo, he do, yo. But it shows. It actually shows more of how much ignorance that we have in our community, because you got so many people following this man blindly. Wow, he's the only one getting rich. Yo, the man then said, yo, he would sponsor a crime bill. A crime bill. Like the one that happened in 94. You know, the one that fucked up the black community. He said he would sponsor another one. And black people was cheering him on. Like, yeah, we do need another crime bill. I was like, whoa. Like, this shit got to stop. Like, yo, how can... Google what the crime bill did to the black community, man. Google it. So for this man who tries to portray himself like he's here for the people, for him to say he'll sponsor another one, mind you, this is not a dumb man. This man is very intelligent. He know what he doing. So for him to say he'll sponsor another one, that let you know what you're dealing with. That lets you know who he is. But people don't want to admit it. People don't want to accept it. You know, it's hard for people to accept that they've been tricked. You know. You feel me? I watched him for a long time. Yeah, I was fucking with him for a while. My girl was even telling me, man, I don't know about him. Shit, I'm like, man, I don't know. I like him. I was fucking with him for a while until I seen he got that boy locked up, and I'm like, oh, this nigga ain't playing. He dead serious. He dead serious. But it's like that with anything with people. People do not like to admit when they was fooled. They don't want to admit it. You know, so they'll follow somebody to the end of the road. So there ain't no more following left. He done disappeared into the wind with $1 million in his pocket, and the people just left standing there, wondering what's next. It's sad though, yo. I say it all the time, yo. Charleston White plays into the ignorance of the people. He knows how to dibble and dabble in ignorance, and he's monetizing off the ignorant people that's in the community. You know, the people that don't know, the people that want change. You know, because people want change. I get it. People want shit. I want change, but you ain't gonna get change in the way of locking people up, because that ain't never changed nothing. Only thing that's gonna change is the dynamic of the household. You feel me? That ain't gonna change nothing on the streets. It ain't never did. It ain't never did. Even when that they wrote that crime bill and crime went down, the after effects, we was still feeling the after effects of the crime bill into the early 2000s. You feel me? Oh, we probably up to like 2010. Nah, man, we don't need that, man. You can't. Then you Larry Ball out what it is. I don't know why they don't ever send you the live. I don't know what's up with YouTube. But yeah, y'all, I don't know what it is though, y'all. I just think when it comes to black people, yo, we be, yo, we want change so bad, yo, and I get it, everybody want it, yo. But we gotta learn who really for the people and who not, who just here to make money. You know what I mean? Let's hold up. What's wrong? That's what we gotta figure out. Like we got a lot of these people. We got a lot of these people in the community. Who page is this right here? Let's see what they talking about.
They will never show this on the news.
Marching for something that should have been mine at first. I don't mind saying to you tonight. I don't mind saying to you tonight.
J. Herbert Hoover said there will never be another black Messiah unless we create it.
I'm tired of living every day under the
That's what he said.
I have no model complex. I want to live.
And I think people forget that. I think people forget that, man. That's a real statement. He really meant that, and they standing by that. Like that ain't no, that wasn't no game. They meant that. So yo, when we got these people, yo, that come out the blue and they speaking so strongly, man, you got to really vet them motherfuckers, man. Make sure they legitimate. And for a while, I thought he was legitimate. Until I seen he tricked the boy off the streets. Until I seen what he was doing with Boosie. Until I seen all the this and the did. And he had justified what, oh, y'all ain't say nothing when, like I just was on somebody's page watching that. Because he was talking about how people can support somebody, just diss somebody's son. Everybody in the comments comeback is, well, you don't say nothing when the rappers do it. Like, yo, he didn't really got Nick. Like, yo, why people think that you can't have multiple opinions? It's like, yo, and it's like, yo, people think that you either got to think this way or that way. Like, it's no way that you can say you disagree with Charleston White and disagree with drill music. No, hell no, because drill music is the argument to Charleston White. You understand? Like I tell niggas all the time when niggas come at me with that, I'm like, yo, I'm different than that. Like I don't even. I'm saying we need to ban drill. Drill need to go. Just like Charleston White need to go. Both of them. It's like, yo, we make it seem like everything it gotta be exclusive to just one situation. Nah, man, both them boys, both that shit dangerous. Both of it dangerous. Drill dangerous, Charleston White dangerous. The character of Charleston White is dangerous. Now, if we can get rid of the character, if we can get rid of this is a better life. If we can get rid of the character, we'll be fine. But that character he portraying is dangerous. All these characters, yo, because I say it all the time, and I'm gonna keep saying it too. I see other people saying it. When people create these characters, they always able to hide under the character umbrella. You know, you can't make them stand on anything because they can always double back and say, "Well, that was just the character of me," and that's not cool, y'all. That's not cool. You know what I mean? We don't need that. We need people to be. We need people that we can hold accountable, and we can't hold characters accountable. You feel me? Especially a guy that admit that he an actor. That man say he can cry on a dime. He say he can cry on a dime, man. How many people can do that? Can you do that? I know I fucking can't. I can't show fake emotion. I mean, if I'm showing emotion in the video, this is how I really feel. Ain't nothing fake. I ain't doing this shit for views or likes. This is how I really feel about the situation. But that's what we got. That's what we got going on. That's what we dealing with when it come down to him. And he dead wrong. And it's sad that he was able to watch that video I just did. When I broke down his rebuttal. I think he was talking to Dan's project or whoever that was. He was talking to them. He was talking about why he dissed the dead and why he dissed Gilly's son. And it was the first 35 minutes was all lies. All lies. And I showed the lies. And people was mad at me for showing the lies. Like, god damn. Like, how y'all gonna be mad at me for showing y'all the truth when this man is lying? You need to be mad at him. He the one lying. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm proving it with facts. All on camera, all on the computer. The man lied. He made up a life. He just been lying the whole time. He just getting rich. Just getting rich. But he tell you, I don't want nobody following me. He tell you, yo, the man used Gilly's son death to sell books, y'all. How disgraceful is that? The man used Gilly's son death to sell books. And people is standing by that shit, yo. That shit was dead wrong. People standing by because Charleston White told people that y'all ain't had nothing to say about drill music. Yo, but it always been pushed back when it come down to that type of stuff. And I think for real, most people, I know with me, I just realized how dangerous drill was to the culture. Drill need to go. I've been saying that shit for probably 2 years now. That shit need to go. You know what it is. P. Diddy, you back? How you feeling? No, we got P. Diddy in the comments. The real one. I know, y'all. That is a plan that they pushing. It's a dirty plan. But we helping them push it because we support it. We don't hold niggas accountable. But you can't hold them accountable because they characters. That's why we gotta get rid of the characters, man. Niggas is interviewing character. The characters is winning right now. How long? How many? How long? How more long? How much longer is we gonna allow the characters to win? Nigga said, brother, yeah, yo, P Diddy, he checked in a couple days ago. P Diddy better go lawyer up. You better lawyer up, man. People ain't playing with you. But how long we gonna allow the characters to win, yo? And I'm gonna keep talking about Charleston White, yo, until Charles White come talk to me. Charles White been ducking me all over the internet. He only talk to people that's not gonna push back on none of his points. You know, that's the people that he talked to. People that just gonna let him talk and give him no pushback. He can't talk to somebody that's gonna give him pushback. There's a lot of shit he said don't make sense. It's not accurate. And this man is smart, so he knows exactly what he's doing. Like he know he giving out bad information. I done watched this nigga give out bad information several fucking times. Several times. And then I always go to the comments and there be people agreeing, like, yeah, he right. Like, yo, what the fuck? He wrong as a bitch. And he know he wrong. But since he's intelligent, he's able to always go back and say something that makes sense. And people just forget all the bullshit that he said, yo. But that's not cool, yo. We gotta stop allowing that. That shit ain't cool. I mean, I can go on about him for days, y'all, because I really think he's a problem, y'all, and I'm really trying hard to wake people up, yo, to realize that he's a fucking problem, yo. Straight up. Yeah, I looked it up. I looked up Kalamazoo. What I got, Detroit in the title. Yeah, I looked it up on my computer, yo. Ain't it must have just happened. It must have just happened because I'm gonna pull it. Let me see if I can pull it back up. Because when I type in Kalamazoo, don't nothing come up. Don't nothing come up. So it must have just happened. That's sad though, y'all. 15 years old, y'all. I think I was around that time my first homeboy. That age, my first homeboy got killed. 15, 16. That's rough, y'all. I think Bandman Kevo got a lot of kids though, y'all. So ain't no telling how involved he was in that boy life. But I was saying that to say it don't matter how much money you got, yo. If a child choose the streets, yo, he chose the streets. The streets gonna decide when he come back. If he come back. If she come back, you know, because girls. What time it happened? Kalamazoo shooting. West side. Let me see. Was he the only one hit? Yes, ain't nothing popping up. Look. Ain't nothing popping up. It probably. Oh, here you go, right here. No, I see offs involved, yeah. What? Yeah, ain't no It say offs involved shooting. This was a shooting outside the bar. We already looked at that. 5 people got shot. That was in Detroit though, West Side. It ain't popping up. Man shot on West Side is not cooperating. He posted a picture of his son holding 2 guns. Oh my god. See y'all see yo, see that's the stupid. That's crazy. That's crazy. He posted a picture of his 15-year-old son with holding 2 straps. That's what you saying, ball out. Yeah, shit, stay out the streets. Streets dangerous, man. Streets treacherous. Streets don't love nobody. This might be it right here. One killed, at least 4 wounded. Oh no, that's Chicago. There's always some shit going on in Chicago. Them drive-by shooters.
In Chicago.
No, that's in Michigan.
Michigan, Chicago.
That's Illinois. You know they drive-by shooters in Chicago, man. They always hitting innocent people, women, children. Yo, that's what I'm trying to do, y'all. I'm trying to. Oh, here you go, right here, y'all. Just saying it. I just saying it. Oh no, that's in Chicago again. Teenage boy, 3 other injured. Chicago West Side shooting. Yo, it's I don't know. Hey yo, it's I don't know, you might be right. It's Kalamazoo. Kalamazoo, is that in Illinois or is that in Detroit? Is that in Michigan? Where Kalamazoo at, y'all? Is Kalamazoo in Illinois? I know Bandman Kevo from Chicago. Oh, it's in Michigan. Okay. Yeah, that was a 19-year-old. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, y'all. I'm trying to, like, yo, niggas talking about stopping crime. You'll never stop the crime. But what I think we got, I think we got a better chance of trying to bring structure back into it. You know, that way we can limit the bullshit. You know. But crime will never stop. It's too profitable. Everybody eats off of it. America don't want to stop it. I mean, anybody that's trying to sell you, yo, stopping crime, yo, is just talking. Can't stop crime. Nobody wants to stop crime. Crime's too profitable. But what we can do is try to bring structure back into the streets like it used to be. You know, it used to be structure. Y'all used to be, used to have hierarchies. You know, you couldn't used to just do anything to anybody. I mean, without getting the okay. I think we can. I think we gotta. I think that goal is more feasible than actually trying to stop crime. You know what I mean? That's just how I look at it. And I know locking people up ain't never gonna solve crime. Let me see something. Matter of fact, let's be ready to watch. '95 crime bill effects on black people. Yeah, ain't no article on it yet, y'all. Ain't no article on it yet. Why is it time to repeal the infamous crime bill? Let's see what this man is talking about.
Create the ultimate cut. Engineer the ultimate experience.
It's now been 25 years since the 1994 crime bill. It's time to repeal it. And it's abundantly clear, putting more people in prison hasn't made us safer. What it has done is decimate community of color and rip families and communities like mine apart.
You hear that? Same shit I be talking. But you got Charleston White saying we need another one. Let me run it back for people that didn't hear it.
Repeal it. And it's abundantly clear, putting more people in prison hasn't made us safer. What it has done is decimate communities of color and rip families and communities like mine apart. The 1994 crime bill was written by a bunch of politicians who wanted to show they were tough on crime. So they passed mandatory minimums and tougher sentences, 3 strikes and you're out laws, and many more arrests for drug offenses. The bill gave states billions of dollars to build more prisons and keep people in prison longer. The result, the crime bill has filled our nation's prisons and jails with our fellow Americans, most of them Black or Latino. We spent and keep spending billions of dollars on incarceration and enforcement instead of prevention. In the 1990s, politicians,
Yo,
Democrats...
because crime starts before it happens, y'all. If we can get better at prevention, we'll see less crime, yo. But locking people up is just gonna have more black people away from their families. It's not gonna stop nothing.
Literally supported cuts to welfare and social services while building more prisons as a response to poverty and disinvestment in communities of color. We're still living with the consequences today. We were building more prisons at a time when we needed better schools, libraries, and community centers in places like the Bronx, Yonkers, and Mount Vernon. It was just a few years after the Central Park 5 case. I was a teenager, and as a young black man living in New York, I remember very well when Donald Trump bought full-page ads in the city's newspaper calling for the death penalty for my young brothers. I've been an educator for the last 20 years and a principal in the Northeast Bronx for the past 10 years, and I'm running for Congress in New York's 16th district.
This here, I hear politician. I'm trying to find something. How the crime bill impacted America. Let's see what this talking about.
When this bill is law, we will have 100,000 police officers on the street, a 20% increase. It will be used to build prisons to keep 100,000 violent criminals off the street. We will have the means by which we can say punishment will be more certain.
The whippings of mass distraction have always been in the play. People follow their sports teams more than they follow the things that's going to affect them every day. So a lot of times the bills are passed and politicians go back and forth.
Clinton passed a crime bill which allowed now 14-year-olds to be tried as adults, more prisons being built.
People be forgetting about that. 14-year-olds tried as adults.
The impact of the crime bill is devastating and felt almost immediately. For example, the 3 strikes law. This idea that if you have 3 offenses, that you're out of here, right? Like you go away. It increases your sentencing dramatically. That is embedded into the crime bill.
People was catching life for stealing candy bars, man, just because it was their 3rd time stealing. You feel me? But Charleston White say we need another one.
Should be told, when you commit a 3rd violent crime, you will be put away and put away for good.
Y'all gotta watch, so for people that's new to my channel, y'all gotta watch some of my older videos, yo. Like when I really tackle these type of topics. I mean, like I got videos talking about all of this, going in detail with statistics and things like that.
Sentencing discrepancies when it comes to drugs.
Cocaine versus crack.
Crack, cocaine.
Cocaine versus crack cocaine.
The penalty for possession of 5 grams of crack cocaine, the drug used and sold by many young blacks, is 5 years in prison.
Hold up.
The penalty for possession of 5 grams of powdered cocaine, the drug favored by the white middle class,
we don't need no another crime bill. we don't need no another crime bill, yo. We need to get better at. We need better schools. Just look at what's going on with the schools, yo. Why ain't none of these people that's supposed to be speaking for our people, yo? Why ain't none of them talking about the No Child Left Behind, yo? No Child Left Behind devastated our community, yo. Nobody talks about it. It's still devastating our community, and nobody talks about it. And you got all these public speakers that's supposed to be leaders in the black community. Nobody talks about that, yo. And that's the most obvious culprit in what's going on in our streets. Because you got to think about it, y'all. In the last 20 years, yo, we've been passing failing kids. We've been passing failing kids, yo, because with No Child Left Behind did, it incentivized the schools. You know, now schools got to get high test scores. If they don't get high test scores, they don't get funded. And if they don't get funded, they lose. Schools get shut down. Teachers lose jobs. So what the teachers started doing, they started lying. The schools started lying. And it's been going on since 2003. So from 2003 all the way to 2024, we've been passing failing kids by the busloads. So when you look at the streets and wonder why the streets is the way it is, you can almost directly point it straight to the schools. But all these people are supposed to be speaking for our community, nobody mentions that, show. That's how you know niggas be fraud. Yeah, straight up. That's true. You want a nation of workers. You right. Feel what it is. I agree. Teachers definitely underpaid. Teachers definitely underpaid. Teachers should be getting paid a lot more money, yo, because they need it. It's like you saying, how can you say the children are our future, but we don't want to invest in our children? You know, it don't make sense. It can't be the future if you're not trying to put no money behind them. If you ain't trying to give them the resources to get where they trying to go. Ain't no way to the future. Or ain't no way the future gonna be bright, because it definitely is the future. You can't stop that. But ain't no way it's gonna be a future that's gonna be plentiful for them. Yeah, but No Child Left Behind, that I ain't heard Charles White speak about that yet. Not my son, not none of these people that's supposed to be speaking for the black community. Ain't nobody speak about that shit, yo. And that's the obvious culprit of what's going on in our public school systems. Yo, so many schools have shut down in Baltimore City. I'm talking about, yo, probably hundreds, 100 of them or something. You feel me? Like, yo, schools are getting shut down by the both busloads. You got elementary school going to school with middle school. You got middle school going to school with high school. You got some schools that's elementary, middle, and high school. And nobody is talking about this shit. And all of this stemmed from No Child Left Behind, because what it did was it told the schools, if you don't pass these kids, you will not get funded. So schools started lying. And now we got kids in the work field right now. You know, some they're not even kids no more. These people grown now. I mean, it might be like 32, 33, 34. And you wondering why we how our communities is how it is. You know, they the ones raising kids now. I mean, they never got the proper education. They never got the proper education. Discuss it. What's up? What's the question? Don't say nothing crazy, man. You know how y'all trolls get. Yeah, but they never got the proper education though, y'all. And that's part of the reason why I was that's part of the reason the crime is like it is. People wonder why, you know, one of the big things now is, where's the parents? Those are the parents. They was getting passed. They never even, most of them probably still got a 10th grade education, 9th grade education. But they got a high school diploma and they in the work field, but they're not paying attention to the kids because they don't got the knowledge. Shit, man, I don't know. Now, what crypto is you invest in? What's a good crypto to invest in?
Chainlink.
Chainlink. Invest in Chainlink. Chainlink is the one, man. My biggest regret in life right now? Shit. I don't know, man. Probably not taking school serious. Since, you know what I mean? Yo, cause yo, it like I be telling my kids, yo, all you gotta do is take it serious, yo. School not hard. Just gotta put the work in. You know, that was my problem. That ain't know the work. I just wasn't putting the work in. You put the work in, you gonna know that shit. That shit's simple. James Spears, I ain't never see you in comment before, y'all. Like I made people mods that I see comment. I might need some new mods because I don't need Larry Ball out, the only one been in here holding it down. I don't even know where the rest of my mods are. What about bunk? What's bunk, huh? You heard of bunk?
It's a meme coin.
That's not a good one.
It's a meme coin.
That's a meme coin, yo. That's not no real crypto. What's my opinion on the elbow? I'm not talking about that. I don't have no opinion on them. I don't have no opinion on them. Salute to them, man. Hope they get everything in life they're asking for. But I can't say this. I believe. No, I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, we gotta repeal. We gotta repeal. No child left behind, yo. That got to go. That got to go, yo. That's the first step. See here, what it is. See here, you not a mod? Yeah, that's the first step, yo. I think once we get rid of that, yo, we'll get schools back on track. Might need some motherfucking parenting classes too, man. Might gotta take mandatory parenting classes or something, yo, because these parents nowadays is off the chain. Like my man said earlier, you got Bandman, he just lost his son, but this the same son that somebody just said he posted him up. He posted a picture of him with two guns and like two straps in his hand. Like what the fuck type of parenting is that? like yo, come on, man. Like that shit is crazy. What can you say about Chainlink? How's it looking? Chainlink looking good, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Chainlink up for the year. Yeah, I don't need to be. These holidays are nothing but money grabs. Yeah, Daniel Williams got it. Like mandatory service. Mandatory service in what, the army? Yeah, he was tripping, Larry Ball. I don't know what that was about. Like, see, that be my thing, yo. When parents is raising their kids like that, and this is a sad reality, yo. When something happens to the child, it's like, yo, what the fuck? And then they be, cause we done all seen it. We done all seen children that been outside head first. Parents know everything that they got going on. Then as soon as something happened to them, you see them on the news crying and complaining, and oh my God, it's like, yo, come on, lady, come on, sir, come on now. You knew what that boy was doing. You knew what that boy was doing. You was complicit with that boy was doing. So don't get up here and act like, no, I don't respect that. I don't respect that, yo. I don't respect that at all. Straight up. Oh, you talking about? See, that's the thing about that though, y'all. Like even with college, like most people that go to college don't even work in their field, man. They don't even they just be leaving with debt. Make college, if you can make it free, make it free. Community college, make it free. Like yo, we got so much money, y'all, that's getting stolen. Like they can put that money in other places. Look at all the money, yo. For years they've been complaining about the budget for schools. Look at all that money we just gave over there to them other countries, yo. Like, yo, come on now. You could have put that into the school system. You could have they gave them hundreds of billions of dollars. You could have put half of that into the school system, yo, and made a real difference. Instead, they want to build prisons. That's their solution for the black community. Build prisons. They don't never want to really invest into our community. Unless it's prisons. That's the only investment that black people get. Baltimore City building $1 billion prison downtown. $1 billion. They could have put that billion anywhere. Yeah, I ain't know either. It's the bubblegum pink. Y'all trade. Y'all what the hell? Y'all be tripping, man. Yeah, I ain't know he had no child either. It's sad though, y'all. But if he was supporting his son, involving himself in the streets, he did wrong. He did wrong, and he got to eat that. That's on him. That's on him. I say this all the time, yo. I heard somebody say this, and I agree. If you was in the streets, yo, and your child was in the streets, yo, you fucked up, yo. You fucked up, yo. But I also also understand that once the child choose the streets, there's nothing you can do. So that's why, yo, you gotta keep them out of the streets, so far away from it. But it's caveats to that rule. You understand? Because some people say you got a child when you 18. I mean, you 18, you running the streets. A lot of times you're not even, your child is growing up with you. I think you shouldn't even have kids to hit 25. Like, I ain't had my first child, I was 25. My first biological child. They ready to put the prison downtown. You know, they I think it's going right where the city jail was. Hell yeah. Yo, because you gotta prison is a reactive thing. You know, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta solve crime. Crime starts before it happens, yo. You fix the community, you fix the crime. You know, you're not going to fix the crime by locking people up, yo. Because I say this all the time, and I'm gonna keep saying it. If you hear somebody else saying it, they more like God for me. The community breeds criminal. A lot of our communities breed criminals. So no matter how many you lock up the big brother, the little brother coming up the same way. He's just gonna repeat the same cycle. You gotta fix the community first, man. Fix the community first. Do you like shrimp? What do you think about? Do you believe some shrimps are poison? Do you like shrimps? It'd be crazy. Happy Easter, right, Rebecca? Yeah, it is Easter. Happy Easter, everybody, man. Man, the law, BG Tech, like the law is made to be broken, man. Everybody breaks the law, man. Everybody, but like that's the thing, yo. United States don't want to fix crime, yo. United States was built on crime, yo. Shit was built on crime. It was built on not much, yo. That epidemic that happened in the 80s, that helped fucking boost the economy. Like, yo, in order to fix this shit, yo, we gotta be real about the problems and gotta be real about this country. Like, ball tripping. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. You right. Right. But shit, man. I think, like I said, I think when it come down to that, our best chance is trying to bring structure to it, yo, because it'll never stop. It'll never stop. We just gotta bring morals and principles back. You know, niggas gotta stop doing dumb shit. Like, I'm against, like, the video I did today. The video I put out today was from Baltimore. 2 dudes killed a police officer for no reason, then killed another dude for $100. That they said they're supposed to have been friends. Like, yo, come on, yo. Like, y'all just threw y'all life away for nothing. Like, yo, come on, like, that shit be stupid. Like, that's the shit we gotta stop. The stupid shit. Yeah, yo, because niggas say money, niggas wouldn't be killing. People with money don't be going around killing people, yo. People was killing because they angry. People was killing because they broke. They frustrated. I mean, when you got money, you ain't worried about harming no motherfucking body. That's the last thing you trying to do when you making some money is harm somebody. Because if you get caught, you're gonna leave the money. And don't nobody want to do that. Don't nobody want to do that. Opportunity, yo. Opportunity kills crime, man. That's what I believe. Opportunity kills crime. I mean, that's the only way to kill crime is opportunity. And then you got these programs, but they don't do a good job of notifying the community of the programs. I mean, they always talk about it when something happened. Oh, we got this set up, yeah, but who knew that? Who knew that? And why do you gotta go through so many obstacles to even getting these programs? Like, I'll make it simple, like y'all make everything else simple. I mean, What it is? What's up? It's probably almost time for the trolls. 12 o'clock. Y'all know trolls gonna come in droves. It might be like 70 of them all come at once. The trolls be out the chain. Here go one. Look, you're built like a mop. Somebody found at a dumpster with missing strands. Niggas I built like a mop. I did a drill earlier. I had to double back and let it off because he from another street. These people, you did a drill earlier. You did a drill earlier. You did a drill earlier. You had to double back and let off 30, all because he from another street. Jesus Christ, yo, why you do that, yo? Now look, this is what you need to ask yourself. If you get caught for that, right? Let's say that really happened, even though I doubt it. But if you get caught for that, this to the shooters, because it is probably somebody did do a drill earlier that watched this video. Are you going to be able to be comfortable with your decision 20 years down the line? That's what niggas need to start thinking about. 20 years down the line, are you going to be comfortable with this decision? More than likely, you won't. You're never going to be. Y'all be thinking about, I was just talking to my man Ham, yo, from Raw Dope Podcast. Yo, subscribe to Raw Dope Podcast, man. Good dude over there, man. But I was talking to him about that shit, like, before I come my time, I was on the tail with the red jumper tail, which means all of us was facing, a lot of years. And some niggas caught a lot of years. And this was in 2006, 2007. I be thinking about it, you're like, damn, them niggas still in there. It's 2024. And them niggas still in there. Like, that shit ain't no joke, man. That shit ain't no joke. More than likely. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, yo. More than likely, yo, you're not gonna be comfortable with that decision 15 years from now. In 15 years from now, if you get caught, you're still gonna be in prison, living and regretting that decision. That decision is gonna be the last decision you ever made as a free man. And niggas don't want that, y'all. A lot of this street shit come from the joint. What you mean? Come from the joint too. What you mean come from the joint? You mean like a lot of rules? A lot of rules that people live by come from the joint? That's from the streets? Yeah, straight up. You gotta stand on it. Don't tell on nobody. Got time to think when you see an enemy. But why is there an enemy? What makes them an enemy? What makes them an enemy? What they do? Do you think a lot of people make situations worse for themselves with the police when they don't stop? All right, so that's a good question. Do I think a lot of people make situations worse for the police when they don't stop? I've seen videos when people have made it worse. I have. Let me keep it real. But I'm gonna tell you this though. This is what I learned from getting out of my city and going to another city where the police treat you different. I learned that in some communities, police do their job. They public servants. They help the community. That's what they there for. But there's other communities that a lot of people don't know about where the police treat you like a criminal. And they start treating you like a criminal at a very early age. I'm talking about 12, 13. If you 11 and tall, you're gonna be treated like an adult. So by the time you become an adult, the distrust from the police is already built. The anger and frustration is already there. You feel me? So it's hard. Once that relationship is established, it's hard to fix that. It's always gonna be confrontation because of how you view them versus how they view you. You know, that's where that comes from. Who's Mike? What Mike say? I think I did answer my question. What's my thoughts on store meat? Frog, you tripping, man. Like the beast. What Mike say? Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, but this is what I realized. When you from other... So remember all that big thing was going on about the police and how the police treat people. And, remember all that was going on a couple years back? So when I left, when I got out of Baltimore, I realized that in some communities, the police do their job. So the people that was arguing about why they don't like the police, why this, why that, I understood them. I understood their confusion because where they from, the police do their job. The police treat you like a human being. But they gotta understand that it's other communities out here where the police treat you like shit. You feel me? They treat you bad. They disrespect you. They violate your rights. I remember, like I told the story, I remember a time we had to call police, man. We had to put them out. Well, I ain't call him. My girl called him. But we had to put him out. Oh shit. We had to put him out just because. Hold on. Yeah, we had to put him out because they came in so aggressive. And we called them. Oh. She called them. But they came in so aggressive, we had to put them out. I mean, they came in like, yo, a lot of people. Have y'all ever had to call the police and they came in and treated you like the criminal? And y'all the ones called them. Y'all the ones was calling for help. And they came in and treated you like a criminal. How many people experienced that? Like, that's what we dealing with in some of these communities. But I done had a police officer where I live at now help me push my car to the side of the road. Never in my life. That was the first and only. Now I done had car troubles a million times. Stuck on the side of the road, asking Baltimore City, can you help me? He like, well, no, I can't do that. Pull straight off. You know what I mean? I moved to another city. Motherfucking police pulled up on me like, you need help? I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know what to say at first. I'm like, yeah, I do need help. A nigga helped me push that shit on the side of the road. Like, that's what police supposed to do. They public servants. But in other cities, police think they are the law, y'all. They think they're the law instead of upholding the law. And that's a major problem. Hold up, y'all. My community. Violence is terrible everywhere, and it's getting worse. Drill music is doing that. Man, I can believe it. Drill music is raising the crime rate, y'all. Yeah, we need a nationwide ban on drill music. Nationwide ban on drill music. Straight up. And if we can't get a nationwide ban, the community needs to ban it. Drill music is dangerous, y'all. Everywhere it goes, it raises the crime rate by 100%. At least 50%. Oh yeah, you already know. There's the hot cars in Baltimore. Caddies, Crown Vics, Accords right now. Man, hell yeah, they're gonna treat you bad, man. You could be working every day. They're gonna treat you bad. Can you say Chance and Marty? Can I say Chance and Marty are cute together? Who's Chance and Marty? And what makes it feel I go sleep to that, man? They might be cute together, man. Y'all be tripping. But yeah, y'all. It's getting late though. About an hour in. But yeah, y'all, if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe. Become members of the channel. Yeah, y'all got Keep It G News on everything. Everything Keep It G News. Keep It G News on Instagram. Keep It G News on Twitter. I think on Facebook it's just my name. Me and my main one. Yeah, anniversary today. Oh, all right. Well, salute to y'all 1 year anniversary, man. Hope y'all have 1,000 more, man. Chance and Mighty. Salute to y'all, man. On the 1 year anniversary. Do I have apps? No, I ain't got no apps. I don't think so. I hope not. I don't want no apps, man. It ain't slick to have apps. You know, that's the end thing now to do. If you don't got no apps, you gotta go find you some. Right, you right. Bandman getting BBLs in the sun out here thugging is crazy. Yeah, yo, I don't want no apps. Ain't nothing slick about having no apps. You got apps, so you can't live a comfortable life, man. You gotta worry about somebody killing you, man. I want to move freely. I mean, I want to be able to go where I want and go where I please and don't have to worry about nobody. Yeah, nigga too old to have apps. Don't have to worry about nobody trying to gun me down or I had to gun somebody else down. Like it ain't worth it. I done had my fun in the sun, y'all. I ain't trying to go back. All that shit do is leave you stressed out with fucking shit. Streets tough, man. It's tough motherfucker, man. PTSD, stress, a whole bunch of dead friends. Yeah, and we don't diss the dead in Baltimore either. We don't diss the dead. I can say so far Baltimore been holding strong with keeping that Chicago drill culture away. Now we got a few drill rappers, yo, but it ain't nowhere near like some of these other places. Like some of these other places then fully adopted Chicago culture. Jacksonville, fucking Milwaukee, New York, Philadelphia, Washington D.C. Like all these places then fully adopted Chicago drill culture, and it's tearing their cities in shreds right now as we speak. Crime through the roof. Yeah, we don't, we'll fight that shit, yo. We ain't really gonna let no outside influences come dictate nothing in our city. 4 homeboys in 2 years, I believe it, yo. That shit ain't no joke, yo. Niggas be dying left and right, yo. 4 homeboys in 2 years is crazy. And nobody got time for that, yo. I'm trying to live, man. I'm trying to see my kids have kids. Yo says, yo, good. Got the grip tripping. It's already. Imagine this. Man, hell yeah, man. We ain't, yo, that shit ain't going. Why don't you go dress on the front of your head? What you mean? I don't want no dreads. I don't. We talking like that's like how they be doing that shit like that. No, I'm good, man. You always had a big forehead. I told you 12 o'clock the trolls coming. They coming in droves too. They probably ready to come super deep. What so let me ask the trolls, which y'all get like a troll alert go out at like 12 o'clock? Like a bat signal? Like troll alert, all y'all get on the internet at the same time, y'all just raid lives. Like tell me how that go, yo, because y'all do it every night around the same time. Any night I go live around 12 o'clock, it's troll hour, and y'all is coming. Y'all be tripping me out, man. I like the troll sometimes, though. Hey, man, I ain't talking about you to light in the dark. No, I wasn't calling you no troll. You got Ella keep telling me say daddy. Then they wrote that shit 7 times in the chat. You got Jameson telling me to grow dreads on my forehead. No, don't get a ball out. Let it rock, yo. Let it rock. For real, your personality supersedes that whack style. What you mean, yo? What's wrong with my hair, yo? You don't like my hair? Damn, yo, my shit whack. I thought it was cool, man. I'm you from the future. They said it was me from the future. I'm you from the future. We lose all of our. Even though I didn't think it was possible, you will get uglier. Look at me. It's a little great, Grayson. Oh, it's thanks for the subscription, man. He told me it was me for the future, and I was gonna be uglier. Even though I didn't think it was possible in the future, I'm gonna be uglier than I am now. That was my future self telling me that. Yeah, y'all funny as shit, yo. Y'all be jetting me out, man. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all watch that video I just did. If y'all want to see me go in depth with Charleston White, I talked about him. Charleston White need to be stopped, y'all. And I'm the man to do it. Straight up. And the crazy thing about it is, I agree with Charleston White on a lot of his points. Me and Charleston White share a lot of the same points. But when he get to talking about the crime bill and locking niggas up, and that's what we separate. That's what we separate, huh? Mm-mm. That's what we separate, man. That's when it's like, hold up, man. No, he tripping. That shit ain't never helped a goddamn soul. Yeah, man. Yeah, that shit ain't never helped a goddamn soul. Name a car for an edit. What you mean? Name a car for an edit. Over here, what you are, Jamaican? Guan? Ain't that Jamaican terminology? Y'all funny, y'all. I appreciate y'all rocking with me though, man. It took me forever to build a following. No, but I believe, yo, real always gonna win in the end. It's just gonna take a little longer. You know, because people don't support real. People respect it. But on the masses, people like fake. People like characters. People like a good story. They don't even care if it's the truth or not. I mean, you can just tell a good story. People gonna watch and listen. They don't really necessarily want to know the truth, but I'm trying to bring truth to the internet, and I'm trying to show people that you can be yourself. You can be authentic. You can create a following. You can create a nice life for yourself, and you don't have to bend. So what public perception is. That's what I'm trying to show people. Man, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. On the right, selfless. Got to, man. Yeah, yo. The real gonna win in the end. Because it's the thing, yo, about that character shit. When you're a character, bless you. When you're a character, you gotta stay a character. You gotta stay a character. Who wants to be a character 24/7? I'd rather be myself, man. Yeah, man. Straight up. Nobody wants to be a character 24/7. But yo, make sure y'all check them videos out, man. I got a lot of videos. I'm ready to get back on my tip. Start of a new month. Ready to get back going strong. Video every day. I've been slacking. I've been going live. Go ahead, sing a song, man. What's the song you got? Let me hear the song, man. We're gonna wrap it up with this song. What's up with the song at? But yeah, y'all. Rocking and rolling, yo. We're gonna be one of the biggest for us all said and done, y'all. It's Sweet Child O' Mine. I think I heard that song before. He got hit in the head 7 times. Jesus Christ. Shorty must have out there bad. Yeah, he must have outside. He must have out there tripping, man. And that's the thing too, y'all. When you young like that, you don't really know what you in. You don't know the streets. You don't know the streets. You think you do. You think you do. You don't really know shit. Y'all, I was out there at 15 years old tripping, thinking I knew what the fuck I was doing, and I was dumb as hell. I was dumb as shit for real. Yeah, he gonna have to have a closed casket. That's sad, man. Mm. Mm-mm. That's sad. But that's what happened, yo. You jump out there early, 15 years old. He ain't thinking about no consequences. He just living. You know, at that age, you think you're gonna live forever, subconsciously. Even if anything around you dying, you think you're gonna live forever. It's just sad for real. Said, the fuck is you on? What you talking about? You know, cause they don't think about that, yo. When I was young, I ain't think about consequences either. I did some wild shit, yo. Some wild stuff that I got away with that I never do now. I wouldn't have did it 10 years ago. They don't think about consequences. You know, that part of the brain not even fully developed until 25. And then once you factor in trauma, with the underdeveloped brain. You see what we got going on? I look like you have no bright thoughts. What the
Oh shit.
That's crazy. Like I just ain't never had a bright thought in my life. Hey, you check me out, man.
I'm gonna use that. Oh goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't think yo, never too late what it is. They gonna know one of my boss. Yeah, they don't think about the future. They don't think about the future. The future is not even in their thought pattern. You know, at that age, you living for the day. You just living for the day. You ain't living for tomorrow. You living for yourself. You ain't got no kids. You just out here thugging. You all you trying to do is holler at females and talk slick. That's about it. You ain't trying to do nothing more, nothing less. Straight up. You look like under the bed. What do under the bed look like? Yeah, they say never too late. They say Bandman Kevo's son got shot 7 times in the head, man. That's what they said. In Kalamazoo, the west side of Kalamazoo. Matter of fact, let's see if it's on the computer yet. So the first couple times we looked, I couldn't find it. Let's see if it's in the computer yet. Hold on. Oh shit. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's see if it's in the computer yet, y'all. Y'all can't see my passcode, can y'all? And still nothing. I bet I can find it on my phone. I don't know what it is, y'all. I don't like my computer search engine. West Side. I'm West Side certified. Kalamazoo shooting West Side. News about Kalamazoo shooting. It still ain't popping up, y'all. IMPD. That's Indianapolis. Kalamazoo. Is it a Kalamazoo somewhere else? Shooting in Kalamazoo, Michigan today. Oh, here you go. 2 hours ago. Chicago rapper and influencer Bandman Kevo said his 15-year-old son was shot and killed in Kalamazoo, Michigan Sunday. He took the Instagram story to share a photo of his son with the caption, "Rest in power." In the separate story, he appealed to the public for assistance in finding answers regarding the incident. The 34-year-old rapper. Yo, can you really call Bandman Kevo a rapper? Also, I think he's a scammer. The 34-year-old rapper said that he was unable to get a hold of his son's mom. In another story, he urgently requested anyone in Kalamazoo for information about his son's death to DM him immediately, accompanied by a money bag emoji. Oh, he trying to go to jail. You see, he trying to go to jail. He trying to send somebody to jail. As for now, authorities have not released a statement regarding the incident. Yeah, so they still haven't said nothing. Yo, I think he doing it. Yo, is he clout chasing? Yo, do y'all think, is that clout chasing, y'all? Is he trying to clout chase his son death? Or was that insensitive? Chicago rapper and influencer Bandman Kevo said his 15-year-old son was shot and killed in Kalamazoo, Michigan Sunday. He took to his Instagram story to share a photo of his son with the caption, "Rest in power." In a separate story, he appealed to the public for assistance in finding answers regarding the incident. The 34-year-old rapper also said he was unable to get a hold of his son's mom. Like, why is all of this going on the internet? In another story, he urgently requests anyone in Kalamazoo with information about his son's death to DM him immediately, accompanied by a money bag emoji. Like, yo, I don't know, maybe that's the new way of going about things, but that's strange to me. That is strange to me. I would not go about that way. But everybody different. Yeah, the news still haven't reported on it, y'all. Yeah, no news on it. He definitely a scammer. Yeah, that's young, yo. 15 is crazy. Uh-huh. Man, you told Kevo, if you got the video, DM him. He said DM him. He'll send you the bag. You send him the video. Yeah, he said he got the bag. But y'all ready to go though, y'all. Hold up. I can't never turn this fucking screen around. Gotta get a new phone, y'all. This phone right here is garbage. I be dropping my phone so daggone much. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, I don't trust them either. T24 Ace. Can't trust a scammer. But that's the thing, y'all. That's the people that's giving us information right now. That's the people that's giving us information right now. Scammers, characters, and niggas that snitched on 50 million people to come home. They're the ones that's getting interviews. Not real authentic people with real stories and real messages. We gotta get back to the real again, y'all. Plus, I just videos of the first responder. I respect their family. I refuse to. Shit, that's what's up though, y'all. Send me the video on my Instagram. I wouldn't post it. I told you about my little sister though. Yeah, I remember. Hell, he could have done anything at 15. Shit, 15. Man, niggas was running in houses and all type of shit at 15 years old. But that's what I was saying earlier about, when niggas try to talk about Gilly's son. It's like, you got all that money, how your son still in the hood? Like, if you can't, the streets get a hold of you. That's a rap, yo. The streets got a way of putting you in a trick bag. Should put you in a headlock, have a nigga like this. Yeah, man. It's hard to get out in the streets, yo. That's why, same thing I tell my kids with drugs. Never try them. Never get into the streets. You ain't never gotta worry about getting attached or getting hooked. Never do drugs. You ain't never gotta worry about getting hooked. That's the simple solution. Never try them. Yeah, that chicken shop. Yeah, all cities, they probably doing drill music down there. It's probably drill music in Kalamazoo. Are they rapping drill in Kalamazoo? I'm ready to go smoke this and I come back. I'm gonna be off live. Yeah. Yeah, once are they rapping drill music down there? I bet they is. I don't know. Alright. Oh yeah, see? I told you. That's Chicago. No, you're not coming out. That Chicago culture, man, is taking over, man. And everywhere it go, it raise the crime rate. I did videos on it, y'all. I probably got the most diverse catalog on YouTube. When it come down to covering all topics, I don't think it's another channel. I can't say that. It's other channel, but I think I'm one of them channels, yo, that's diverse. I talk about everything. Injustices, laws, police brutality, hip hop, shit, everything. I think we done discussed everything for real. I'm sure it is. It's everywhere, yo. Drum music everywhere right now. You say it was really the best lives. Oh yeah. Oh, when niggas just talking? Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, for real. When you don't stick to it, cause I like it. Most of my lives I freestyle. Like I come on talking about a topic and we just go with the flow. Hey, yo, that happened to me all the time, ball out shit. You know, my memory, I can't even get names right. I mean, you know, my memory fucked up. I can't even get names right. I stopped saying them motherfuckers for real. Shit. I'm getting old, man. Fucking be 30. Fuck, how would I be this year? 39? I'll be 39 this year. I probably just look young. Yeah, I be forgetting shit. I'm in the city right now, no ball. I'm leaving tomorrow though. You know, I only come to the city to visit. I'm in and out like like a motherfucking robber. Like a cat burglar. You hear me? And now like a cat burglar. I love Baltimore, yo, but I can't live here no more, yo. Like I got used to not having to worry about dying. Like if you in Baltimore, yo, you gotta worry about dying every day you step out the door. Depending on the life you live, or the life you lived at one point. Even if even if even if you ain't got no problems with nobody. You know, Baltimore one of them cities. Nigga pull up on me. Shit, I got you, yo. I'm leaving tomorrow. You got me on Instagram. Yeah, you follow me on Instagram. I supposed to hire that ham. I supposed to hire that ham last night, but he had some shit he was doing. I had some shit I was doing, so I ain't never gonna hire him. He ain't hit me today. Did he? Did he hit me today? I don't even know if he hit me today or not. Yeah, but trouble will find you in Baltimore. Like, I got used to not having to worry about, like, I got used to, when I go outside, it's a good chance I'm coming back in. I mean, out here, you ain't guaranteed to make it back. Straight up. That's just what it is. I don't know, man. I'm a black man. Proud to be black. I'm black. I'm black. I'm proud to be that. What my man Davo say, man? Rest in peace, President Davo, man. Rest in peace, President Davo. My chain shining though. Man, shout out to London, man. Oh, you in U-Town? Nah, my chain ain't fake. Think my chain fake? Nah, my chain ain't fake. Look how thick it is. I think I paid like $3,000 for this piece. $3,000 for the piece, $3,000 for the necklace. But this was years ago, man, when I was living a different lifestyle, man. Nowadays, I'm only depending on YouTube and Cash Apps when people send them. So money a little tight right now. It probably is. Can I pray? Not on live. No, I don't really get too religious on YouTube. Man, you can see we cut it out, right? Dark skin, but I like that. Yo, ladies love dark skin guys nowadays. I remember growing up though. it used to cause African booty scratches and shit. Yeah. Yo, I said when I be on live, when I be doing them Young Thug trial and shit like that, I can bring people up. I told people that I can bring people up when I'm doing that. But yeah, yo, Lil Wayne made dark skin guys cool. Anybody tell you different, they lying. Before Lil Wayne came out, man, we used to have a hard way to go. Lil Wayne came out, the girls fell in love with him, and that shit boosted our stock way up, and we've been up 8 cents. Nah. You said my mic ain't muted. Oh, thanks, never too late. You already know how the trolls be. They terrible, man. Nah, I ain't steal my chain, man. I paid cash for my chain. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it, man. Them trolls, them motherfuckers. Ruthless, that had you up here, fuck your whole life up. We talk about your mic muted and shit. Trolls wild. But yeah, man, Lil Wayne brought table food. It is April Fool. You dirty motherfucker. Y'all funny as shit. Yeah. Y'all crazy, y'all. Yeah, though, y'all. It was a good day today, though, y'all. It's nice outside. Nice little day. What you talking about, Fragile? You talking about fried chicken connoisseur? What about the crime deal? Nah, I don't play Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. Yeah, who's Bree? Bree, you're not my child, Bree. All my kids, or my daughter, I don't know where she at, but my son's right here. But yeah, I'm ready to roll, y'all. It's getting late, y'all. Ready to take my ass to bed, y'all. Tomorrow we back home, back on a regular scheduled program. Make sure if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Check out my latest videos. I got some shit. Some real videos, authentic videos. We don't play characters. We just keep it real. If you want to support the channel, you can cash at Baltimore Swag. $ Baltimore Swag. It's the cash app. You can become members of the channel. We rolling, y'all. Like I told y'all, and I'm standing on it. We're gonna be one of the biggest before it's all said and done. Straight up. I'm out.